My bad, y'all. It's part two. I'm gonna try to be a little more organized next time, but I need to start making these videos. Like I was talking about, my music. It's a lot to me, so please excuse me, man, because I'm gonna be kind of flying everywhere. I'm gonna try to stay on one topic at a time. But yeah, as a man, I'm kind of mad that I don't have any kids. But like I said, I made a decision, to sacrifice my life for my art, which is my music. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I'm doing that is because I feel like I didn't get a just chance at a good crack at it, and to where I can act like, I don't know, I feel like I didn't get a good chance at it pretty much, or the proper support, right? So like as I was coming up, the homies wasn't helping. My brother, my mom, everybody was hating, bro. The more good I was, the more people was hating. So it's like, as I realized that, I'm like, damn, like motherfuckers is really they don't want you to win. So that was a big wake up call for me because I was doing everything for my family. So to know that they didn't give a fuck whether we made it or not, it really it threw a monkey wrench in everything that I was trying to do at the time. You know what I'm saying? So put things in perspective. So now I'm getting older and I don't have the time to be trying to figure shit out. You know what I mean? But my thing is never quit, right? So even at this point in time in my life, I'm never gonna quit. Just for the simple fact that I know people want me to quit. They want me to quit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm never, just for that alone, I'm not going to. So I'd rather die before I give people the fucking satisfaction to see me stop pushing my goals, So, I mean, I got other things going on, but that's, I've been doing this music stuff for almost 20 years now, so I would love for something to come up out of it, but even if it don't, I have messages all in my music that can be gravitated to for years to come. So I don't have to be here for my music to have an effect on the world or whatever. Like, I'm starting to do these videos now, so I'm sure throughout the years I will have a lot of educational videos or motivational videos that someone can actually take and make something out of it and make their life a better life or something like that. So, but I'm about to get, obviously you see me on here right now. That means things are about to change for me, so, but, I'm just here letting people know my struggle. What else could I tell you? That's it, man, so it's gonna be a little, not the intro, I got a couple other videos up already, but anyway, if you out there trying to get your shit together, man, I would advise you, if you don't have kids, don't have them. You know what I'm saying? Not at the moment, at least. Get your shit up a little bit, because once you start having them kids, man, it's almost like you, as beautiful as they are, it's almost like you putting yourself in a prison, almost like you making yourself stuck. And which is very hard to get out of that shit, and that's why people go crazy after a while, because they can't figure out how to fucking I wouldn't say beat the system, because you put yourself in it, like having babies and all that. Once you have a baby, then you are not important no more. Your baby is important. Your life doesn't matter no more. Your goals doesn't matter no more. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's like your kids matter. So that's, I can imagine if I had a kid right now, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now because I would have that mentality, which is my kid first, and then I'm second, and everything else comes after that. You know what I mean? So, being that I don't, God know what He was doing. So now, I'm taking the blessings that He gave me, which me not having a kid to me is a blessing at this point in time in my life. Because if I did have one, like I said, I wouldn't be able to maneuver the way I'm maneuvering right now. So, but and I came up with that conclusion as far as my art being my kid and all that. It's like, you know what, man? Half of the babies are here by accident. It wasn't like planned out. So half of the time the shit ain't even planned out properly. It's just, I'm pregnant type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but in my situation, my mom had 6 kids. I'm the oldest. So my pops died 1989, you know what I mean? And that shit played a big role in my life up to the day. So, but I realized that, my legacy is my legacy. My kids' legacy is their legacy. Like, it's very rare where one legacy can be passed on to another person in a whole nother time. Like, that's very rare. It has happened, but in most cases in that scenario, the person coming up under the father is most of the time it's better than the father. So, or whoever the adult is that the kid is mimicking or trying to be like, the kid is gonna be in those situations gonna be almost better, like Steph Curry and his dad, right? Steph Curry actually made it to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So, but you got Michael Jordan, his kids, and his kids never made it to the NBA. But Steph Curry, the nigga cold, right? He better than his pops. So he's setting his own legacy. Like, his pops was good, but once you surpass him, then it's like he still did his thing, but it's like it's Steph, So I realized, like, okay, shit. What I do is me. So I could have kids, but like I said, I had my girl. She had her issues, so it never happened. But I would say, again, my legacy, I want it to be mine. So when I look at Michael Jordan, we could use him as an example. I don't forget how many kids he got. I think he might have like 3 kids or some shit like that. But like, they're not Michael. Like, they're here. They live on the planet. I'm sure they all have purposes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But none of their legacies is beating Michael's legacy. Their pops, right? So it ain't like, his kids is gonna I had these kids so I can surpass, so they can be better. They're not gonna be better than Jordan and nothing, or LeBron, like Bronny, and none of that. That's out the door. So my thing is, I don't have kids for legacy. If I'm gonna have kids, it's gonna happen, But it's not to like say, I want to have something or leave something here. Excuse me. So my legacy is gonna be my legacy, right? So that's why I came up with the music is my kid, because that's what I'm putting my money up towards. That's why I'm putting all my motivation and my dedication. I don't have kids to do it, so my art is my art. Like Michael Jordan's basketball career is his. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever his kids do, they're not going to beat Jordan in that craft. So, I mean, they here, but they're not. What the hell are they doing for him? You know what I'm saying? Like, his legacy is his legacy, yeah? You get what I'm saying? Like, his kids don't mean shit, low-key. Now, if you ain't got no legacy, I guess, you know, you could leave some kids here. But let's say you did have a legacy and you got kids, that shit is kind of hard to do. You know what I'm saying? So, I decided just to focus on myself and my kids. I'm sorry, no kids, I have no kids. Just focus on my craft. And over time, I'm sure my art, dead or alive, will resonate with somebody here on this planet. So that's where I'm coming from. As far as my music being my legacy, you know, what I came here to do. Not, oh, I have 3 kids, but your legacy, you don't have you got one, but they not, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, everybody thinking about their grandmamas and shit. Like, my mama don't think about her mama. No, my grandma gone. She been gone since 1996 or something. But I don't hear, like, my mom and them talking about her, or they her legacy, but that shit is weak. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, being that I have the opportunity, some people may have kids and they have to have, you know, some kids are going to turn out better than their parents for sure. Which they will be creating their own legacy, not something that will bounce back to you and then make you look all great. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here on this plane, man, right now. You know, I just almost died, 2 months ago. I was in the HR, and I had an asthma attack, and I passed out. I couldn't breathe. I don't know. I woke up 3 days later, and that shit put a perspective on you, because you be like, you know how finicky life is. So I take this shit very serious. I'm at work right now, but this is all temporary, just to save up some money so I can get some things going. A lot of this shit could have been already popping, but family, I don't believe in that shit either. That shit's bullshit. All that shit. So, I guess that's it for today, but make sure you subscribe, man, because I'm about to go through a whole lot of this shit. I'm sure some of my life could help somebody out there, you know what I mean? So, if you haven't already, I only got like 1 subscriber. I'll be very appreciative. I'm guaranteed that you're going to learn something over time, you know? So, until then, blessings to all. It's your boy Surplus. Alright, we out. Peace.